Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of December 2021. I hope you guys are doing great out there. I apologize for being a little bit late getting these readings out. There's been a lot going on here, so I'm just trying to get these out as quick as I possibly can. So I do appreciate your patience, and this is going to cover the rest of your month of December and give you some messages about what kind of energies you're working with and what to expect. You may already feel some of those at this time. I am actually recording this on the day of the new moon and solar eclipse in Sagittarius, so I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out here. Keep in mind, Gemini, that these are general readings. They won't resonate with every single Gemini out there, so please keep what makes sense to you and leave the rest behind. I also want to point out that I am an astrologer as well, and if you're interested in hearing more about the astrology patterns of the month, go ahead. There is a video link down below in the description box that you can watch that gives you all those details. We will touch on the astrology a little bit in this reading, but this is mostly going to focus on the cards today. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please show me what you have for our beautiful Geminis for this month of December 2021. Anything that they need to be made aware of, anything that they need to know for their best good. We're going to start out with some oracle to give you some major themes here, Gemini. Ooh, both of these want to come out. You know, I'm going to take them both. Gonna take them both. The first card, and there's probably a reason why we got two, the Wailing Tree, Reconciliations. This is absolutely a card of release, necessary to sometimes let go of the emotions, let the tears out, let those feelings out, because that's important to your healing, to your growth. I will also point out, Gemini, that this is the month of your full moon. That full moon in Gemini will be with us on December 18th. So keep in mind, there could be a lot of emotional release right around then. And we also have the second card. I pulled two because it really felt like two were coming, even though I'm mostly just doing one of these for each sign. We had the Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. So I feel like there's a real double side here. It's like letting go of the emotions, releasing the past, the things that need to be either mourned, grieved, come to terms with. It's all about reconciling some, painful situations or things of the past. But then, there is also the Spirit of the River, a movement toward adventure. So I feel like at the same time, there is a lot of emotion coming up because, the Spirit of the River is like a water energy. And so you may be releasing a lot through your tears. It could be really happening. But then it's like those same tears, that same water element is what takes you forward. Those emotions are what leads you towards the next stage, the next chapter of your life. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of those deeper emotions coming to the surface this month, Gemini. It's definitely meant to be, and it's meant to heal you in some meaningful way. Let's get into an animal guardian or guide. Let's see which of our animal spirits will be helping out our Geminis for this month. Ah, yes, the hummingbird spirit, which deals with joy, romantic love, and success in our relationships. It's also an energy of being very much in the present. And there you have it. Be here now, Gemini. Be in the present moment. Be in the present energy. Feel the love around you. Feel the love in your own heart. And don't be afraid to take action. Hummingbirds are very active little guys, and they're not afraid to fight for what they want either. They're feisty as can be. So absolutely go for the sweetness of life for this month of December. Let's next get into a spiritual guardian or guide. This is going to be from the Keepers of the Light. So we've got angels, we've got ascended masters, we've got all kinds of good folks in here. So let's ask which one of you wants to come help our Geminis out the most for December and getting into the beginning of the new year. Ooh, very nice. We have Odin, the card of psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. So this is definitely about having the truth revealed, removing a lot of mental or intellectual blockages. You know, that third eye is right in the center of our mind. And I think that you're going to find a lot of things do get cleared. Definitely work with Odin. Definitely work with the spirit of the raven. You might also feel a lot of Nordic traditions coming up, those Norwegian traditions coming up with the spirit of Odin coming out there. Next, let's get into a crystal or chakra card. And let's see which one of these will be best for our Geminis. Whew, that one will come right out. Excellent stone too. Look at that third eye chakra, which lines right up with that Odin card. So absolutely, Gemini, get yourself a chunk of labradorite. This is a great stone to work with. It's not super expensive, and it will enhance not only your psychic ability, but it will help to clear that third eye for you so that you're able to gain those deeper insights and communicate and think a lot more clearly. If you have felt like you've had mental blockages or writer's block, that kind of feeling, that's definitely going to help you out there. So next, let's get into your tarot. We're going to do a full Celtic cross here and get you some advice. And this is a general reading, Gemini, so anything can come out here. Could be love, career, personal growth, whatever you need to see most for your highest. We always ask that. Very nice. Wow. You're on fire here, Gemini. I like these cards coming out. Yes, the moon is going to be a big deal for you this month. Absolutely. So right in the center, we have got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the hand of spirit really intervening to bring you big, passionate, fiery new beginnings, great new vitality, a greater sense of enthusiasm and new beginnings in life. So I would say yes, absolutely. You are going to be taking a lot of action. That's why it is so important that you clear any old negativity, any old emotions or hurts that have kind of been hanging on. It's real important to kind of shake those out, work through them the best you can, because a lot of new action, a lot of new growth is coming in for you. And jump on in. Look at that. We have the Fool card clarifying the Ace of Wands. So to me, this is about taking a leap of faith, embracing new innocence. Both of these cards have that very beautiful childlike, faith and wonder. So it's really saying, let the past be in the past. The pain of the past, the wounds of the past do not have to continue to dictate your future. In the immediate past, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like you've been really working hard. This is a Capricorn queen. She works hard. She really plans the future. A lot of my Geminis I know have been really putting in so much effort towards having greater stability. And for a lot of you, that's paying off because it's sort of like you've put a good foundation under your feet and now you have a very solid place to jump off and take that leap of faith from. Yeah, you've been doing a ton of balancing work. Probably balancing the budget for a lot of my Geminis and really making sure that things are stable for yourself with that Two of Pentacles right there. Going into the immediate future, we also have a powerful card for materialization is the Ace of Pentacles. And to me, this is the hand of spirit bringing in actual tangible manifestations, things that you can take to the bank, things that you can hold in your hand and really actualize into the world. So I feel like this is also, it's such a card of being on the right track. Gemini, if you feel like what you're doing is really where you want to go, where you're meant to go, don't ignore that. You're probably very, very right about where you're going. So stay on that path. Stay on that path. There are some exciting things up ahead there. Absolutely. Look at that with the Wheel of Fortune. Expansive, optimistic, the wheel turning in your favor, things coming out of stagnation and finally moving forward. Such a powerful card too for this month. of December, because we are in Sagittarius season for most of the month. We have this powerful new moon and solar eclipse in Sagittarius, and that sign is ruled by Jupiter. So there you go. It's a very, very lucky kind of energy. I love it. On the bottom, we also have the Two of Pentacles. So this card has come up into your reading twice for this month. That again spreads that message that you have really been doing a lot of interior balancing work. This is in the subconscious position. So absolutely, you've been really trying to juggle two sides of things. Many times this can be working too hard, working more than one job, and needing to have more fun in your life. You know, this is something that's really, really important, Gemini. Don't wear yourself out entirely, right? If you've been working too hard and not having any fun at all, make sure you take some time for relaxation, for socialization, for getting more rest. And the star, the star, the star. I feel like you're very focused on your hopes, dreams, and getting to the end of the dark tunnel, right? It's like you can see the light at the end of the journey that you've been on. And for some of my Geminis, you might even feel like you've really been just like digging, like the Shawshank Redemption, you know, trying to tunnel through to your happiest outcomes. But you do have in your heart, it's like, even if you've been working hard, even if it's been a struggle, like, you know that it's all going to be worth it at the end, because the star card is those wishes and hopes coming true. It's Aquarius energy. So it also deals with, yes, liberation, freedom from the things that had been so heavy. On the top, crowning the spread, message from Spirit, is the Moon card. So like I said, that full moon in Gemini that is in your sign this month, this is going to be very strong for you. The moon really highlights your intuition, your psychic perceptions. We had that shown with the Labradorite and Odin being on your side. So I would say, Gemini, get ready to be more intuitive and be able to express those things that you feel. Listen to the intuition. Pay attention to signs from the divine. Letting go of fears, doubts, unnecessary worries. The moon card in the tarot is Pisces energy. So it is very psychic, it's very expressive, very imaginative and creative. I would avoid, you know, substances, alcohol, anything like that that clouds you, right? I would avoid that kind of stuff, because that combination could be, you're more sensitive right now, and it's not a good combo. Yes, and the Nine of Cups, because, you know, Spirit is bringing through a lot of messages, insights, maybe even dreams about those hopes and wishes coming true, the things that you are angling for, because the Nine of Cups is really keeping your eye focused on where it is that you want to go next. Very beautiful reading. These cards are fabulous here, Gemini. So let's get a suggested approach. What's the best advice here, Spirit, for our Geminis this month? Yes, and it is your one of your power cards, our little Page of Swords. So Gemini, be sharp, be mentally clear. It's important to have mental clarity right now and to be able to speak what you need to speak. Do not get drugged down in idle gossip, rumors, excessive drama. Don't believe everything everyone says to you without double checking it, right? Stay very much in that place of good communication and mental clarity. That is going to go a long way for you right now. And in the King of Pentacles, we had the Queen of Pentacles, and now we've got the King too. So I feel there's a lot of pentacle energy coming in. This is a huge month of manifestation and working to actualize your goals and dreams. Keep your mind focused on being grounded, stable, and sticking to what it is that's going to bring forth those good results for yourself. Don't let negative people or situations distract you from that. The King of Pentacles is also, to me, a balance card because it is Taurus energy. And so it really feels that balance of doing the hard work, putting in the effort, but also taking time to enjoy the results of your hard work and effort. So definitely you need the balance this month. It needs to be a good, work-play balance. Let's get a potential outcome for you. And there it is, the rebirth, the renewal, Gemini. This is the same as the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. So it is that higher vibration of the Death card after the transition, after the transformation and the release. You've got this rebirth. You've got a whole new lease on life. That's what this is like. This is just Phoenix from the ashes, everything being born renewed. I love the message on this card of reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, letting it go and heading in a new direction, gaining clarity on your life. This is a beautiful month, Gemini. Oh my goodness. And the Queen of Wands. So absolutely, outcome is really that rebirth and stepping into your bold, bright, shining new reality. It's a powerful card. Queen of Wands is Leo energy, so it's definitely the star of the show. Very creative, very magical, generous, you know, glowing kind of heart. It's beautiful. Can't say anything bad about this reading. It is just awesome. Six of Cups and the Chariot on the bottom. Oh, for some of my Geminis, you might have a love interest returning into your life. You also have that card of reconciliations there at the beginning. So for some of my Geminis, not all, but some, you may be doing a big reconciliation, or somebody may want a new chance at a new beginning with you. Oh my goodness. What a month this is. Let's get into an affirmation, please, for Gemini. Yes, it is time to spread your wings and soar, Gemini. This is a beautiful month. I feel like it's really launching you into an amazing beginning of next year. You are getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. Wow, this was a fabulous reading. Actually one of the nicest I've done in a while. Everything here is feeling extremely positive. So I hope it is an amazing, magical month for you, and I will be seeing you guys soon. Take care.